to my kitchen. My name's Shannon, and today I'm going to be making a Trim Healthy Mama drink recipe called the Singing Canary. If you have the original Trim Healthy Mama recipe cookbook, you can find it on pages 398 and 399. If you don't have the cookbook, don't worry. I'll put a link in the description below that'll take you to the Trim Healthy Mama website where they have the recipe listed out there. If you follow the Trim Healthy Mama way of eating, this recipe is a fuel pool. That means you can have it with any S, E, or fuel pool meal, or you can just sip on the drink throughout the day. But if you don't follow the Trim Healthy Mama way of eating, don't worry, it's still a great drink and has a lot of immunity boosting properties. And if you suffer from adrenal fatigue, it can help you there too. The ingredients in this recipe have a lot of immunity boosting power. Let's start with lemons. The skin of the lemon is called the peel. The peel is really high in vitamin C, stimulates the liver to burn off excess fat, reduces blood sugar, triglycerides, and cholesterol level, antioxidants, which reverse DNA damage and help combat cancer, helps control your weight, prevents kidney stones, promotes strong bones, and has 5 times more vitamins and minerals than the juice alone. So this recipe has you peel off the skin, but sometimes I like to throw a bit in to help bring up the mineral and vitamin content. But if I do throw in a little bit of the skin, I will have to increase the sweetener just a bit because it's super bitter. Next, on the inside, once you peel off the lemon peel, you're going to find a white membrane. That membrane is called the pith. The pith is super bitter, but it has a lot of benefits too. It increases your lymphatic circulation, meaning that you have an improved ability to detoxify your body and fight off infections. It decreases swelling and inflammation. It's very high in fiber. It's high in minerals and vitamins, and it also is an antioxidant, so it reverses your DNA damage and helps combat cancer. Next, let's talk about the seeds. Lemon seeds aren't toxic, but have a lot of natural health benefits. But in order to absorb the nutrients, you need to grind them into a powder. So you can use a mortar and a pestle, or go ahead and put them in the blender, which is what I'm going to do in this recipe. Lemon seeds, just like the rest of the fruit, are high in vitamin C and antioxidants. They are naturally antifungal though too, so they help fight candida, and they kill some gut parasites. Don't eat too many of the seeds though, because they can cause digestive issues. The lemon seeds that you will eat in this recipe aren't too many to bother your system though, so don't worry about that. The juice of the lemon is high in vitamin C, potassium, folate, vitamin B6, thiamine, copper, magnesium, vitamin E, and promotes heart health. So 1 lemon equals 31 milligrams of vitamin C, which is 51% of your daily intake. I'd say that's pretty good. Another ingredient in this recipe is turmeric, which is often referred to as curcumin in the vitamin world. Curcumin is just a more bioavailable portion of the turmeric root, so it's easier to absorb into your body. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, so it reverses DNA damage and combats cancer, fights tumors, promotes joint health, cognitive health, immune health, heart health, digestive health, boosts your energy. But in order to get the full benefits of turmeric and curcumin, you need to combine them with fat. This recipe uses coconut oil for just that. Now, if you'd rather use the turmeric seasoning instead of the curcumin vitamin like I do, you're going to want to add a pinch of pepper. It can be black pepper or cayenne. That helps you absorb it better. I just like to go ahead and take a couple pills, open them up, and twist them right into the container. But if you rather just open up the spice that you would purchase at the grocery store, you can use the amount that it calls for in the recipe that way. Next, let's talk about coconut oil. It's not just included to help you absorb the benefits of the turmeric. It has its own health benefits as well. It increases your good cholesterol, controls your blood sugar, reduces stress, is naturally antifungal to help fight candida, promotes cognitive health, treats Alzheimer's disease, treats UTIs, kidney infections, and helps with shiny hair. It protects your liver and much more too. So I include coconut oil in a lot of my cooking. Next, baobab powder. Baobab powder is high in vitamin C and an antioxidant. It's high in potassium, magnesium, iron, zinc, high fiber, reduces stroke risk, fights inflammation, improves mood and mental health, fights oxidative damage, which is what happens when you leave fruit out in the air and they start to turn brown. That type of stuff happens on our insides. Not exactly the same way, but it's more or less what doctors say is causing the aging of your body. So this helps with anti-aging. It boosts your immunity, your growth and tissue repair, and a whole lot more. The recipe also includes collagen. Now, collagen itself is great for your joints, your skin, the elasticity and the stretchiness of the skin, including your organ skin. So it improves your organ function, including your heart health. So it lowers your blood pressure and keeps your blood sugar in check. All the other ingredients have a whole lot of benefit too, but these are just the ones I'm going to highlight right now. None of this is intended as medical advice. It's just for informational purposes only. So consult your doctor if you have any medical questions. I'm going to go ahead and clear my work area and cut the lemons. As you can tell, when I cut and peel the lemons, I tried to leave as much of that pith on as possible. And in some areas, I even left on a little bit of the rind. That way, we would get the benefits from it as well. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and mix all the ingredients together. You're going to put in the lemons. Now, I have a Vitamix blender, so this does a great job making sure that everything is completely smooth. Depending on what kind of blender you have, it may need to run a little bit longer, or you might actually want to take the seeds out so that you don't get little pieces of them in your mouth. I'm going to go ahead and put in some of the water. Now, I have pre-measured my super sweet, my whey protein, and my collagen, as well as my baobab. I'm going to go ahead and put those in. Right. And I've got the coconut oil pre-measured too. Here goes the vanilla. Now with the vitamin C, I like to use the kind of tablets that you can twist open and shake in, but if you want to use the kind that need crushed, the machine's going to do the same job. I just like the taste of these a little bit better. And if you don't want to take the time to twist them open, since I have coconut oil on my fingers, just drop them in. It does a great job. Same story with the curcumin. Already put in the vanilla. All right, so now a little bit of salt. All right, now I'm just going to turn mine onto the smoothie setting and turn it on. All right, now I went ahead and put some ice and a little bit of water into a quart mason jar already. I'm going to go ahead and add that in. Because I put a little bit of water in, there's some left over. But this beautiful color is fantastic. Now, it looks all one texture, all one smoothness, all creamy. That's because of the whey protein. Now, if I let it sit, it's going to form a head at the top. It's going to look foamy white, and then the rest is going to be yellow. What's going to happen if I want that to stay this way? I'll just stir it up. Now, the recipe actually calls for you to strain out the pith and the seeds and all of that. I don't like to. I like to get the benefit and the flavors better too. So just go ahead and add that all in, and you're done. Oh, it's sour just like I like it. I hope you love this recipe and you'll join me in my kitchen next time. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you'll know when I post more great recipes.